I'm hooked. Oh my God, beautiful. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I am a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today I am returning back to Tim Foust. This time, one of his recent uploads, literally, oh, it says 3 days ago now, but it might have been a bit more by the time you see this. This is Since I Don't Have You. I am very excited. I have reacted and analysed a few of Tim Foust's solo covers before. I will pop one up here for you to go and check out. But otherwise, we will jump straight into today's reaction and analysis. And yes, it is a reaction and analysis. So I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. If I end up pausing a bit too much for you, there is nothing I can do because I've already edited the video together. I know it won't be for everyone, which is why I've left the link to the original video in the description below, so do go back and watch that. Otherwise, for those of you who are wanting to nerd out a little bit about the voice, this is probably the place to be because we love it. And if you do enjoy what I do over here, please do consider checking me out over on Patreon as well. Thank you so much to those of you who are there already. But otherwise, please do make sure you are subscribed. That means so much as well. Please do hit that subscribe button and the bell button to be notified anytime I post, and let's get to it. I'm hooked. I'm in this already. We have a classic bado. Obviously, this is doo-wop kind of style, but like we love Tim Foust's bado. What was also really nice is that we initially had ooh vowels and then we opened up to ah vowels. So just enhancing that kind of, it's just instantly a more open sound. Great. Lovely. Let's just go again. How bright this is.
I don't have plans and schemes, and I don't have hopes and dreams. I don't have anything since I don't have you.
I love it. Those falls. Oh my God, beautiful. Oh, it's just really nice because you can really tell that he is, one, listening to, you know, what he's singing, the words, the chosen words in the lyrics, storytelling behind it, and two, what words he wants to emphasize and how he's going to emphasize it. You don't just need to emphasize it by being louder or, yeah, like just holding on to it a bit longer. Also just how he's kind of maybe adding a little flourish or kind of softening up as well. It's not necessarily, you know, to have a great impact on something doesn't necessarily mean to get louder. Sometimes growing softer is a bit like, whoa, because it draws us in and we're like, where are we going? Really beautiful.
And I don't have hopes and
really nice and easy here. He does a little da. Right, so we start that little passage on an F sharp 4, which we know is at the beginning of a first passage for a lower set singer or male singer. It's kind of like, yeah, in that little pocket. There is no heaviness there at all. It's not like reaching, squeezing at all. It's on this R vowel, so we are open. We're going to naturally have a little bit more of a chest connection. And especially because he's descending on that little riff as well, being open just means we're going to grasp hold of that chest voice a little bit more naturally when we get there. So much brightness and twang in there though. To ensure that we're not going to go flat. What does he do?
Hopes and dreams.
I love that. Like he does a little like lovely flourish there, lovely little decoration. Then he brings it right back. There's so much vibrato, so much softness, but there's still that connection, so we still hear that voice right until that very last moment. But it's just the way he lingers on certain notes. Oh.
I don't have anything since I don't have you.
Have you? I love that little.
But I don't have fond desires.
So I hit the C sharp, but then we hear a D in the backing, which is why it sounds off, because it's literally a half step. Like, you remember Jaws? It sounds uneasy. So they're literally, I say half step. It's a semitone from where I'm from. But I say half step now. But yeah, that's why it's like uneasy.
But I don't have fun desires, and I don't have happy hours.
Same thing.
I don't have anything.
A lot more stronger on that have than it was previously. And I think it's a little bit quicker as well. We don't stay as long on that note. A little bit more of a chest kind of connection on the nice glottal onset.
Have happy hours.
That's 2 arms. Oh, beautiful.
Anything since I don't have you. I don't have happiness, and I guess I never will again.
For a split second, I forgot that this dude is the bass singer. Like, you just wouldn't, you're just not hearing it. And then he's obviously you're getting that in the backing, but wish, such a lovely connected F sharp up here, which is the same note that we had that that lovely descending kind of fall there. But wish, that W helps silently, I feel like, because it doesn't have like a p or k, like the anchor point. W, we get, it's just w from the stomach.
I never will again.
Oh, it's will, sorry, not wish. I like that triplet.
Walk down on me.
When you are down. Okay, it's all hovering on this F sharp until we hit a different note. I'll let you know. Otherwise, it's all hitting this F sharp 4. Da 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 da. And because we're kind of repeating that, it's a lot more lighter in this little section. So we're playing around with that balance. Listen to that control. Like, if we only had that wish as an option, then we'd keep approaching it with that same thickness. But Tim doesn't obs.
I never will.
I said wish again, didn't I?
When you walk down on me, it walked on misery.
And that vibrato as well is
He's
just
been here since then.
the end. Right, I know, obviously, he's not singing outside. Otherwise, we'd get sounds of the wind and a little cheep here and there. That's a bird. This is obviously pre-recorded, is basically what I'm saying. So he's singing over the top, and he probably is singing. I don't know. Everyone works differently. But we had a little bit of a, what was it?
He's been here since then.
Like the chin wanted to stick out a little bit. I'm not going to look too much into it, but if we were singing like that when it was live, we would just want to make sure that we're not causing any strain for us. Then obviously everyone's vowels are different as well, depending on accents as well. Then, even if we were still keeping it, then, just dropping that rather than then. But anyway, that's all.
And he's been here since then. I don't have love to share.
There is so much, like, yes, bass singer. Do not let that stop you from learning and experimenting all throughout your range, okay? Otherwise, I'd be very upset. C sharp. So before we had it down the octave, now we're shooting up to that C sharp 5. Woo! So high. You can hear how, like, it's a lot higher, right? He is inviting a lot more of a head dominant mix now, but it's not, especially because we're on this A vowel, so we naturally have a little bit more of that connection anyway without us kind of playing around with the balance. But it's not in my head voice. We have that like that twang in there. If we were to, increase that twang, it would get uglier and like more like Wicked Witch of the West kind of vibes, that kind of thing. Or think of a duck, quack. That, you know, lots of things we could do to work on twang. But there is just enough here to maintain that connection, and as well resistance in the vocal folds to make sure that there's not breathy up there. It's such a strong developed head voice mix, head dominant mix.
Since then,
He does a lovely little setup.
I've loved to share, and I don't have one who cares.
This is giving me, what did he do? Oh, won't you stay? Like Four Seasons, Frankie Valli type of vibe. Oh my God, like sometimes they're casting for a Frankie Valli. I would never put Tim Foust in that kind of bracket, but very similar sounding voice, right? And what was that bit of magic in the middle? Stunning. Yeah, it's just, I cannot get over how connected it is. It's not just, and then he comes back down. He's singing words up there. So he's changing vowels and he's maintaining that feeling that he feels inside when he's on that, in that whole phrase.
I've loved to share,
Still bright. And oh, that is so like,
I've loved to share, and I don't have one who cares.
but it's,
I don't have anything since I don't have you.
this is so cheeky. I love it. You, lovely. The Y's are kind of a nice, smooth onset naturally as well. Oh, his voice, like he's just taking a walk around the park, going madam, just all over the place. So good. Yeah, I'm loving this little section.
Don't have you.
Hello.
Please say you'll be mine. Please be mine sincerely. Please say you'll be mine.
Oh, there's more coming as well. I know I need to stop because otherwise, copyright. Like, there, it's just so beautiful. Let's go back to this last one. And that continues. Look at that. Up in that C sharp again there. But he's dropping down that jaw. Great, because might feel too tense, right? Really lovely. Brilliant. Okay. Ooh. Whoa, did we have at the bottom? Maybe not quite like that. There was definitely some sort of like fry gargle going on. Let's go with gargle. Oh, that, it sounded like the, again, like very Frankie Valli. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is that song? Oh, what is it? I like the you. There's like little pop inflections on his da. Like he's kind of really swinging through each of them. Really lovely. God, that like just...
Thank you so much for watching my music video for Since I Don't Have You.
No problem. Absolutely loved it. Oh, another just wonderful, beautiful performance. It's so lovely. And then like at the end we actually saw the visuals of the other lines as well, which is always really fun and just impressive. The range on this man's voice is just and also just like the clarification and what's the word I'm looking for? Developed sound in this in the different parts of his ranges as well. Like up high, in the middle, down low. It's just incredible. Keep exploring with your voice. Whoa, didn't mean to sound so aggressive just then. Keep exploring with your voice. And I will be here next time to analyze and break down and react to another video. That felt weird. I normally don't say it like that, I don't think. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and I will see you soon. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell button and the thumbs up button, and do go over and check out Tim Foust's page as well. Make sure you go watch and subscribe over there. I will see you very soon. Bye.